stick shift. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the biggest fire hazard you've ever seen on this channel, which is saying a lot. Because we're not safe at anything.
Oh. Well, come on. Come on.
Marley!
14 years old. Look at him, look at him.
Oh,
Look at
Marley's
him.
stuck to the floor.
Look at him, look at him, he's getting excited. Come on. Marty, come on.
He's stuck to the floor.
Look at the horsey, he's excited. Come on.
Marley, you stuck to the floor? Hello!
Hi.
One person, I think, said in the comments that they wanted an update on the shop and us to like cover
There's the shop.
the building of the shop. We can't film during the day when the guys are here working, doing the tractor work and stuff, because Tony and I both have day jobs. But we will continue to give you guys updates throughout the process. And when we are here, when they're here, I'll film them. But this is what's going to be our shop. Tony, tell us about the shop. Tell us about the shop.
It's 60 by 40, it's 18 feet tall, and it's going to store a bunch of Mavericks, from what I'm gathering. So, no, we're pretty impressed with how it's going, and it's been a long time in the making, about 4 years, to actually get to this point.
Lots of saving, lots of
savings.
planning.
There's a loft that's going to go there, and cars right here, and then like a projector over there, and cars right here. So
Massive, massive footings, because it's going to be 18
yeah, it's
feet
big
tall.
I-beams.
Huge I-beams. It's not a pole barn like Bill and Billy's shop over there. It's
Yeah.
I-beams.
Which is weird. Like, they build the shop and then fill it in with concrete. We do the concrete and then build the shop. Kind of different.
Yeah.
California stuff, but that's it. We're gonna give you updates as we go, and pretty excited, both of us.
So Tony and I are headed out to Texas this weekend to go to XRP for Big Jake's race, March Mania. And
Oh no, I need to get tickets. I'm in a doghouse.
so I guess that's a good time to tell you about today's video sponsor, Surfshark. Surfshark offers a lot of things. One of the biggest thing that you're going to use now is a VPN. Do you know what a VPN is?
I do not, but tell me about it.
VPN is a virtual private network that routes your internet usage through another server, private server, and it prevents data collection, which is what happens every time you go on your phone or your computer and you look up
Plane tickets?
plane tickets or hotel
hotels.
reservations and don't buy them. Then your phone or computer's like, oh, this person's looking it up again, so I can charge them more because I know they need them. So it prevents that, which I know we have spent extra money because we look at it multiple
So this
times.
is gonna help us a lot.
Yeah. Another thing you can use a VPN for is, say there's a show on Netflix that you want to watch, but it's not available on Netflix in the US, it's available on Netflix in Canada.
Canada?
So you can change your location to Canada and
Canada.
watch shows that are only available in Canada while you're still at home in the US. Or if there's, some other sites that are blocked in your area and you want to access them, you can use a VPN. There's thousands of different locations that Surfshark allows you to use. With one Surfshark account, you can have unlimited amount of devices on it. So you can have your home computer, your laptop, all your phones,
All our
everything
phones? So that means you
protected with a VPN.
So if I'm
VPN.
using it and you're using it, we don't get charged more.
Yeah. Surfshark also has their own search engine that is completely ad-free. So if you search something, the top 6 things that pop up for your search aren't going to be ads. They're actually going to be what you're searching for. Go to surfshark.com/missmav for an extra 4 months of Surfshark. They also offer a 30-day risk-free trial, so you can get your money back after using it if you don't like it.
So you can try it out risk-free.
Yeah.
It's like for free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it today.
Yeah.
I need to book some
'cause you
tickets.
need to book the tickets.
Okay, bye.
Because we're leaving in 2 days.
I have it now.
Okay.
This video is like 2 years old because right during us filming this, Jella got really sick and he actually passed away. And then she got hit on a scooter and it put us way behind, and we didn't do anything for like 6 months, and then
I didn't post videos for 6 months because I broke my right hand, my two bones in my right elbow. I tore like 3 ligaments in my right arm and hand, and I could not use my right arm for about 6 months. So it just things
wasn't a
happened,
priority.
and we didn't ever get to this video, but I wanted to show you guys because we are also gonna start a giveaway on this truck soon.
It's a badass truck.
Okay, bye. Hello.
Hi. It's hot.
It's really hot.
Got the jello dying on us. What we have here is
A failure to communicate.
I went.
Every time you say that, that's what goes through my head.
Oh,
You always say, what we have here is...
what we have here. My friend from high school, his dad had a few cars since they were new. So he had an 84 50 4-speed, I think, Mustang, all original, an 85 F250 Lariat 4x4, and an 85 Nissan pickup, all original owners, all original, and he's moving out of state. Now I was trying to get all 3 cars, but because we like old junk, they've been sitting for a long time. He ended up wanting to keep the Mustang, which we'll show a picture of it, you know, sometime in this video. But so we're actually going to go get the 84 5 Nissan and the 85 F250 Lariat. We're going to go look at them right now. I mean, I've already seen them, but they both don't run. They've both been sitting. The Nissan's been sitting for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. And the truck, probably 15 or 17 years. We're gonna go check them out, and we're gonna meet Mr. Brooks, Brick House. We call it the Brick Shit House. This is along the same lines as the notchback that Tess and I bought in Kansas, except this one's a hell of a lot closer. We're gonna go check it out, and we'll keep you updated.
Oh, it's bumpy.
Right?
Well, that's the way they used to work. I haven't used them, I don't know how long.
Oh, the keys are in it.
Are they?
Yeah.
You want to look at the...
Yeah, I'll open the hood.
Actually, it's not... Here's the bad part about the truck. 7 miles a gallon.
That's fine.
It's been sitting, what? I'd have to look at the tag.
Right here, Cobra Jet. You can see it says Cobra Jet down in there.
Probably can't see it. I don't know. I can't see the camera.
2007. And
This is where the smog pump went. It looks like you took that off.
shit, I don't even remember, honestly.
But it's got all the belts for the AC and alternator, so
How
Yeah.
does the AC work?
I don't know. It's been sitting. It used to work. Everything worked.
Yeah, everything worked.
So what we're gonna do is I have a battery charging,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna stick it in to see if it'll turn over. And so basically we're gonna come back and we're gonna look at that one and get that one out of here first, and then bring the stuff over to try and get this one out of here.
What's, what was I gonna say? Go ahead. So,
I don't need to shut it.
I like the older stuff. Like that truck. Tony likes the new fancy stuff with all the buttons and doodads.
I love my truck. I think it's the best truck ever built. Been sitting. It only has 59,000.
Oh, how nice it is.
You know, upholstery's shot.
Let's see if it'll start.
I put new tires on it, but it's been sitting.
Battery dead.
I got 3 of them over there. If you need one to trade in on something.
We brought one.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Did it move?
Oh, it's too dark, probably.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to get a battery and see if it runs, or do you want to?
Let's get it running.
But I don't. He says it died, so I don't know what to. Let's go get a battery and come back.
Okay.
So, get a battery. Go grab some tools. I have gas to pour down the carburetor because they're both carbureted.
Carpetated?
Carbureted, so it makes that easier.
Carpetated?
So if it runs and dies and runs and dies, that's enough for me to drive it home, do a burnout.
We're gonna drive it. And I think I've decided that we're keeping the camper because I want to do a burnout in the truck with the camper on it. And then we can sell it or trash it or whatever you want to do. But I want to keep it at least for one burnout.
The only way we're
That's it.
taking
That's
the
it.
camper with us is if the truck runs and we drive it out of there with the camper on it.
Why was the truck parked?
He couldn't get it smogged.
We're gonna get the truck running. And we're gonna keep the camper.
Damn, I wish he had.
We're
the
gonna go
Mustang.
camping in the camper.
No, we're not gonna go camping in
We're
that
gonna
camper.
camp at the camper.
Weird, or
We're gonna do it. Oh yeah. Look at that.
It's just a blocky.
it must be a fuel pump.
You think? Is the fuel pump in the tank?
I don't know. It may be external. It's running. Let's go home.
You just revving it? Will it still run if you let off?
Yeah. All right,
Oh
let's
heck
go.
yeah.
Might need the arrow.
I mean, it's not running good.
It's not.
Fine. It'll clear out. Maybe.
He didn't die on the way. He didn't even.
Let's do it. Hasn't moved in how long?
Look at the holes.
Alright. Let's go. It's 110 outside. It's hot in here. Stick shift. Yeah. Third gear. Yeah.
I guess it runs okay, right?
Trip third.
Oh, it's a stick shift.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
heck
fucking
yeah.
trip second and trip third. We
Oh,
started right up. We started right up and it drove it off.
It is.
So it hasn't driven in 6 years. All right, let's go load up the other battery and go. Try to put this in the shade a little bit. All right, well, let's see what happens.
I don't know if that's recording or not.
I feel
Oh, it
pretty
is.
sure it'll start. I don't know if there's any water in the radiator or anything.
I don't know if this battery's good enough.
Well, it didn't have a hard time starting before, but then it's been sitting for.
See if do the same old trick. There isn't any power to anything.
Not even trying.
No, there's dead. Something's dead. What would make it have no power at all? Let's figure it out. No, there's no ignition right now.
Well,
So the battery works.
no. Yeah. Can I check the other one off so you can do this one?
Let me fix this wire. It's a nice truck. Oh, F250. Got the old truck running. Lariat. Some nice knobby tires. What's that?
Can I see if it starts?
Huh? Yeah. Well, let me see if it's got power.
Was that power?
Nothing.
No. It's making noise.
Oh, we had a chime. We had a seatbelt light turn on.
Something's happening.
There's
Turn the
light-
headlights on. Yeah, they're on. We have power. We have power, we have no ignition. Right?
Well, this is not turning on. Okay, the dome light's working. Dome light's working now.
Nothing when you crank it.
So there's no power going to the starter from here. So let's jump it and see if it'll start with the ignition on.
What was that?
We can turn the ignition on and then
And
crank it
jump
over.
yeah. And see if it starts. I don't see anything.
Any gas?
So we learned that it has to be all the way past to start, I think, to give power to the truck. So there's something wrong with the tumbler or something in there. So we're gonna try and start it now because there's power. Explain what you have to do.
Tony tried to start it, and you can have this like, this is the on position,
Which
but I held it like to the starting position. Like
So
we have
thi-
power,
yeah, that should be on. That's
Yeah.
ignition. But when you
so
go
like
to,
this is off, this is the on position, and then you got to hold it to start it normally, but nothing's happening. But he was trying to start it. Try to start it again. See, it tries to start when I turn the key all the way to the like starting position, but it won't try and start.
okay, so we need to get some fuel line.
Yeah, we need fuel line, we need
The ignition switch.
ignition switch. That means we're gonna have a different key.
We'll have to fix it.
We'll figure it out.
Let me put some fuel in there.
I'll put some fuel in you. It turns over, it tries, it attempts.
But which side?
We're
is it?
closer. Okay, go! It's so close.
What?
It's so close. It likes it. Ah. Oh. Oh, look how nice. We're gonna go camping. A little dusty.
That's how it's supposed to start. So, Mr. Brooks said, I don't know, Tony. I just parked it, ran fine when I shut it off. Incorrect.
Fire.
It might have ran fine, but to get it to run wasn't fine. So the process of like turning the ignition switch and doing all that, so
There was evidence inside the truck.
like a remote starter.
That proved otherwise.
I think that's what he was doing. I think he would turn it, hook up the machine, start it, and then you have to turn it all the way to where it would turn the starter on for the ignition to be on. So something's messed up mechanically in the column.
Ignition actuator is probably what it is.
We're just gonna get it running, I think, the way it is. The fuel lines are broke.
Running enough to limp it home.
We're gonna duct tape the ignition switch on. That was a
Do we
good
have
find.
duct tape?
No, it's at the house.
It wasn't even a find. I was just messing with stuff.
It makes sense though, because when you turn it all the way to where the starter would be on, that's when all the accessories come on and the windshield wipers worked and everything worked.
Yeah.
And you just did it, you just fucked with it enough that it worked. So it does run. We did get it running, which is good. So we're gonna see if we can limp it home with this, and then I'm gonna make her sleep in the camper overnight.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You're gonna go camping.
I'm gonna go camping. Oh,
Final attempt for today.
Final chance for this thing.
Let's do it. That's right. That's how I do it.
Okay, go. Nope.
That was the best one so far.
I was pumping it.
Here, let me do this. You ready? Pump it. Oh. Tap hard. It's on fire. Come on. There we go. That's good. I wonder when it's going to get some fuel up there.
Never.
Ready? Okay.
We're defeated
We're defeated for today.
for today, but I have a fantastic idea for tomorrow morning before it gets 110 degrees.
Yeah.
It's going to be fantastic. We're going to get a bucket, like a 5-gallon bucket.
Well,
and
gas can.
No, we're going to get a 5-gallon bucket like you used to wash your car with.
No.
And we're going to fill it with fuel and strap it into the passenger seat, like, you know, seat belt it in. And we have a Holly Blue at somewhere. We got to find it in storage tonight sometime. And we're going to duct tape the Holly Blue to the outside of the 5-gallon bucket. And we're going to get a lot of fuel line, and we're just going to we're going to make it work, you know, with a 5-gallon bucket full of fuel.
We're driving this home.
We're going to drive it no matter what.
And then we're going to figure it out later.
Hello, day 2 of trying to make a truck that hasn't ran in 15 years run.
Is it more than, I think it's more than 15 years.
It's 2007. Oh, 16 years. Yeah, so 16 years. 16 years or more.
So what's the recap?
The tags expired in 2007, so that's what we're going by.
The recap is we put a battery in it and there was no power. Then we bought a Ford relay. We bought a Ford relay. We did a relay, and that didn't really do much. And then we started like jiggling shit and moving shit, and then the window started moving, the windshield wiper started moving, and then
like nothing worked right off the bat.
And then now we have lights, and like shit's like, oh fuck, we have power to this sumbitch. So, and then we figured out that when you held the key all the way to like the start position, not run, start, it actually was on run. So this thing has a like electric fuel pump, and it's not working. And so we're gonna.
It might have an electric fuel pump. I don't know.
Yeah, we there's no really place to work on it, and we're just kind of doing the bare minimum. But
we're gonna use a 5-gallon bucket.
we have some gas, we have a fuel pump, and an on-off switch, and we're gonna
5-gallon bucket.
We're gonna make it go. And whether we have brakes or not, I don't know.
Oh, I can see the screen this way with my sunglasses.
I'll just use the e-brake.
We have a Jello still. He's still
really
kicking.
We're just going over pebbles in this truck, but in this thing it feels like.
We stop it. Truck is a beautiful truck that drives like a Cadillac.
Day 2. Okay, here we go.
Day 2. Look at that thing. We're gonna do burnouts of the camper on it. We're gonna put Jello in a camper and do burnouts.
You're crazy. Jello don't care about nothing right now. He just wants
Jello
to.
wants to do camper
He just wants
burnouts.
to lay down.
He wants to do camper burnouts.
Take this off.
You gonna seatbelt it in?
You want to seatbelt it in?
It's not a 5-gallon bucket, but I guess it'll do.
Should the fuel pump go in there or in here?
Just wrap it in this fire-resistant towel. It's fine. Is that a regulator?
Yeah.
We're using a regulator?
Yeah, why
That's
not?
high tech.
We're gonna use some vice grips.
Yeah, we're just gonna use vice grips as a regulator. What's wrong with you?
So do you want the pump inside the? I guess we can just put it inside the truck. We're gonna set it there on the floor.
Do we have any zippy ties?
No.
Man, this thing's...
Don't try this at home.
Yeah, this is the biggest fire hazard you've ever seen on this channel, which is saying a lot. Because we're not safe at anything.
That right there. Grab that. Set it right here. So it catches on fire.
Yeah, put it right next to the things that spark. That's a great idea. Right next to the thing that we're going to spark together to start it.
Well, it's not gonna be when we put it inside the cab, yeah.
What are you doing right there? Are you putting hoses on things?
Oh my lord, this is so terrible. Is this where they say dumb ways to die?
Yeah.
thing?
This like right here is exactly dumb ways to die. Fuel
I mean,
pump and regulator in
why? We drive
in a
go-karts.
fuel can that's not even legal to sell in California.
Okay, so now we're gonna
Inside the cab, going out the window,
right out the window.
into the engine bay. The other hose clamp's right there.
So we're gonna
What a smart idea.
pull this off there.
Or you could even bypass the fuel filter.
I mean, we could. All
That
this.
thing is probably clogged. Safe.
Don't try this at home. We are professionals. I can't wait till people comment about a gas can in a fucking engine compartment. But think about it. You
Don't
race.
put a gas can in the engine compartment, okay? That's it. Like, don't do it. It's the worst idea in the world, but we're gonna do it, and you can watch it, but don't do it. Still alive, Jello? Okay. Just like that, huh?
Yep.
That's your professional wiring? Brian is gonna kill you if this idea doesn't kill you first.
Cut that off. Strip it. We should have used wire nuts instead. That would have been even better. I can put this on there. Okay. We'll just leave it long so we can use this wire later on. So what you got to do is you got to strip it nice and long. Get that ground in there real good. You know, you got to make sure it's in there
Nice and tight like.
nice and tight. Like. All right, let's see if you have a fuel pump.
Just like that.
So
We have fuel. Did it work?
I
Is
don't
the
know.
wiring
Are you ready?
okay? We have fuel. The
So-
smoke coming from anywhere?
Nope. We got a leak. We got leakies.
I don't think fuel's supposed to come out of everywhere.
We're gonna unstuck them. We got a little bit of this. Should have done this yesterday. Loosen everything up. Hose it down. The linkage working good. WD-40. Good on everything.
Trying to get a WD-40 sponsorship or something?
Let me see if it squirts. Okay, we got fuel. Shut it off. Hold on.
Hold on, I'm not even in the truck yet.
All right, do it.
Okay.
Okay, it's on?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Pump it. You gotta click it on, right? Just click it on and off.
Want to hear something sweet?
Oh, pipes.
You hear the pipes?
He's like, you want to hear something sweet? Listen to those pipes.
Turn the camera. It's idling
Really high?
a little high on its own. I know, I'm excited. Oh, I gotta go turn the fuel pump on.
It really does.
After 15 years or 16 years of not running?
Compare them to the ones today. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just the way they make them, I think, partially, the mufflers.
Hold it.
Holding.
Hold it.
Holding. I feel like there's more of a pedal. Not like a lot of pedal, but enough. Enough to stop within a mile.
Look at that thing. You hear that thing?
Yeah, it's nice. Do we have brakes? Yeah? Keep it alive. Give it fuel. You forgot to turn the fuel pump on. That's it. This is the race week vehicle. We don't have to get hotels anymore.
I loved it. My wife bought it. She picked it out, you know, and come on, I want to show you what I got. And I think it was only $1,100 back then. And I painted it. I first painted it green and white because I had a green truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then when I bought this, I painted it this color.
Just a matte. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the green underneath it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Here, come hold this before you get in with your other hand so you can get in.
Got it. Okay, go.
Got it? Yeah. I'm so excited. It is. I mean, look at it.
Just wonder if the brakes are going to work so we can drive it home.
It looks like they're working.
We might be able to fix that.
I just want to hose down the intake again because it's dripping a little bit of fuel.
Okay.
And you'll go open. Well, let's put this in the back.
Yeah, we'll put it inside.
Yeah, I'll put it in there.
Careful of the floor.
Don't scratch her floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Be nice to it.
Well, that's very good.
Oh. There you go. Okay. Drive it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that thing lumping?
I like
It
it.
sounds better and better. Hurry up. The fuel pump's on. The fuel pump was not on.
I was clicking it.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my goodness. Your back door was open.
Yeah.
Okay, now that that's fixed.
I'm gonna go camping. I'm gonna go fishing. There's some fishing poles in it. Gotta do something. Gotta fix this little girl up. Fuel leaking in the carburetor, that shit going on, dust flying off, like a stupid camper on the back. Oh, probably should have checked the trans fluid before we left. Kept it alive. Kept it alive. Almost stalled it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Made it.
How was it?
It's wobbly with that thing on there.
How's it ride?
Smooth, but there's probably 1,000 pounds of dumbness on the back.
That's not dumbness, it's cuteness.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's like not shifting in the third. It's like stuck in second or first or.
Probably needs more trans fluid or
Probably
something.
needs more trans fluid.
Or transmission. One of the two.
Whatever.
It's fine.